Hello, I want to continue talking about the editor, and first off I want to talk about the menu. The menu is created in BLL.BLL, and I show how you get to that. You start with Ctrl-Alt-B to go to your config file, and then you can open this file location by Shift-Ctrl-D. And this is the data folder in the application, and I want to talk about the menu. So here is BLL.BLL, and we open the file, and here we see that here he called for create the menu, and here he create the toolbar. This is the toolbar and this is the menu, and we see file, edit, project, and here is where they are created, so you can see and change and learn the keyboard shortcut. You can change them for your own liking. And if we go back to the data folder, we have a file that is called message of the day, and this is the file. It set the icon up in the frame, and then we have it's going to set this text when the editor is started. If you don't like it or want to change it, here is the place where you do it. If I go back to our main file, that is still the sub window, I want to demonstrate about the maintenance. This first off, this is the BLL.ini, and if this file is corrupted, it's no more. When you start the editor, it's going to be imploded, and the Lexer is going to be all black and nothing is working. But you're probably going to see this menu, and then you can go and restore this file. You can also go here to backup, and then you can just copy this BLL ini to this BLL ini, and then the problem is solved like that. But the next one is you need to make backup of all your config file before you can get a backup. So if we take a backup here of all our ini file, we see here that he also take backup of the ini file. So if our ini file is going to be corrupt or no more, we can now restore I can demonstrate this. We go to this sub window, and here is the sub window ini file. And now you're going to see me accidentally remove this ini file, and I accidentally saved the ini file. Sorry for that. And when we run this program, it's not going to work because we're going to get nil value because it didn't get the information in the ini file. And if we go to F6 and run the program, it's going to start the window because it's going to ignore the error it's get, but the application is not going to get the information needed for the application, so the application is not going to work. And to restore the ini file, you go here and restore this ini file with Ctrl-Alt-I. And if we go to the ini file now, we see here it's still empty, but we need to reload the file in the text editor, and here we see we have the ini file back and running. And if I run the program, you see that our application now is up and running. So save your ini file when you know that they are good, so you have the ini file when the accident is there. I want to talk about, you have this different profile. You can set different location, position, and how You can put it on the left screen, you can have it on the right screen, you can have different resolution, how you want the editor, and all this is set in our data folder. We have a file that is called BLL layout in, and here we see all the different layout, and it's a horizontal one when if the console is on the side, it's a vertical, and if it's horizontal when the console is on the bottom. So you have two profile for each, and then you need to save them separately. So you need to go in this mode, and you need to go when you have the console on the bottom and save this profile in this mode manually. And last, I changed this welcome.txt to tut, and this is for the editor unknown file extension, so he doesn't recognize tut. And when you drag it here, it's going to set the different, this is the how you want to show file extension that is not registered in the BLL.ini file. In this file, you see this, we have only this that is registered. And if you want to set more file, you can use your own. You only copy one that is working for you and change the color for your liking. Okay, and last, I want to show you the different the project feature of the editor. In this file, this project is called sample, and this is the file that is in this project. I can go into project and close this project, and I can go and open up my own project, and here is my own project with those files that I working in this project. This is my second video about the editor, and I think I cover mostly all information that you need to get started with the editor. Thank you for watching. Bye.